Grand rising, grand evening, grand day, grand night, whatever time of day it is. Hi, how are you? I have somebody is thinking about growing their dreads. They're thinking about doing something different with their hair, but I'm mainly hearing locking their dreads because you feel like your hair is one of your strongest gift. Maybe something like Samson. You feel like every time you cut your hair because you're going through a lot and you're releasing that old, but now you're seeing and feeling like, hey, maybe it's time for me to grow my hair because I have elevated and developed a new mindset and going within. Hair is a spiritual thing. Somebody needs to know that. That's why a lot of spiritualists are against weave and wigs, because of when the Indians cut their hair to sell it. First, it was a spiritual thing. It still is. When they cut all their hair off because it's a lot is going on in their life, and they have to cleanse and make new and get brand new energy, another transformation. So with that being said, when they sell their hair, they still have those energy in their hair because your hair comes from your scalp and off your top of your crown chakra. So that means it receives everything, the good and the bad. So that's another thing. I'm not against it, but I just say, pray over it, cleanse it, and wash it real good. But somebody is thinking on growing their hair, and I'm hearing do it. Somebody feel like they feel like they connected to Samson, the story Samson, or something like that. You could be because of who you are. You have this ungiven strength. You have a strength that no other can I can't think of the word, can describe or can compare, because of even when you amaze yourself. And I mean like strength as spiritual and physical. Some of y'all have I should have never got that protected. Okay, some of y'all, I'm sorry, I had got the tetanus shot, and I ain't big on shots, and it's still itching. I don't like that. Like, I'd be glad when I get in the world where we don't have to have shots. But you feel you amaze yourself with, and something about shots. Maybe y'all don't believe in it either. Maybe y'all going to reverse it and learn how to live in the world without shots. Kudos to you if you do. Please let me know. My bad, somebody was calling if y'all heard that. Let me know, because I want to convert reverse hours too, but that's neither here or there. Back to Samson and his strength. You have a spiritual and physical strength, and sometimes it's not even when you're angry, it's when you're like channeling or meditating. And what I mean by that, you meditate by doing hard work. You move things, you lift things, and folks be like, oh, you can do that? And you be like, yeah. And you're a person that people think that you can't move certain stuff, or you might be a big person and you still can move things, but they still be amazed because you're doing it by yourself without even asking for help, because people your size will struggle just even try to lift a little bit, whatever it is. And so now that you're finding your strength to be a gift, don't be scared of it. Just don't use it in a negative way. And you have a spiritual strength too. Also, don't forget, with Samson, his weakness was love, and people betrayed him with the females portrayed him with love, especially old girl. So if somebody is trying to convince you, oh, you should cut your hair out, you should do your hair another way, you shouldn't do your hair that way, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, don't listen, because that is another form of way of them cutting your hair, stopping you from elevating, stopping you from growth, stopping you from stepping into your spirituality, your divinity, your you. I am tyzenamystic. Like, comment, subscribe, hit me up if you need anything. Love and light.